Craftworks SMP is now on Discord. You can find a link to it in the description below. What's going on, people? This is Impala100. Welcome back to another episode of Craftworks SMP. We've been busy down here in our base, and as you can see, we dug out a very long corridor where we're eventually going to be placing a storage system. But I got a message from Lucky Lane. If you remember in the last episode, we couldn't control ourselves and we ended up placing a bird on top of his shop, and the bird just happened to be doing its own business. Looks like we're all good up here. Okay. I was thinking a clever prank would... Okay, hold up. I was about to say, I think a clever prank here would be... What is this? Oh, gosh dang it. I thought that he'd like cover this in glass or something. I'd splat and kill myself. No, this is... Wait, what? Okay, it seems my bird has returned here and it's been on an absolute rampage. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to take a look at this. Oh my gosh, it left a trail of crap. Oh, this is a different bird. Is that a woodpecker? Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh my gosh. Can I get a... Here's me and my new friend, Woody the Woodpecker. That's incredible. Okay, so this all makes sense. So now I have a bird with even more BMs, if you get what I'm saying, and it is absolutely blanketed our log farm here. Oh my gosh, with hot steam and oh my gosh, I almost killed myself there. Hot steam and you know what? This is something, but there's some good resources in here. Some glass, some logs. We need logs, and I guess it makes sense that's in the stool without getting too gross here, because it is a woodpecker indeed. Well, Lane, this is hilarious, man. I might do some poo cleanup, but I actually enjoy having this bird up here quite a bit. There's something about it. Add some character here. So we'll leave Woody the Woodpecker be here. That's its new name as of now. And we'll do some poo removal here. And just like that, we are doo-doo free on Log Island. Welcome to Log Island, Woody the Woodpecker. As long as you don't make too much of a mess, I guess we'll keep you around here. Now that we have this cleanup out of the way, I want to show you something that has changed since we last spoke like 10 seconds ago. If we go into our dome here, you can now see that we moved our Nether portal from our temporary workspace, that's the hole where it was at, we placed it on this end of the dome. Anyways, we switched it up here, and not only did we change the portal location, if we hop in to the other side, you can see that we have dug out a proper tunnel that matches the Y level of our Nether hub. So before that, we were all the way up to the top here, kind of hugging the bedrock, and we had a staircase going up. So I took some time, went through like 3 or 4 durabilities, I guess you could say. I don't know. This is a sketchy tunnel for a reason. So as you can see right here, we have a visitor. Okay, look at that. I just threaded the needle here. Oh my gosh. Minus... Oh, this could have been horrible. Oh my gosh. All these innocent bystanders that would do nothing wrong to me if there was friendly fire from the gas. So, okay. Fun stuff. We're going to have to decorate it, though. That's where I was kind of getting at here. Sir? Are you gonna, can I please? Yeah, thank you so much. There we go. All right, hole is patched. But we're hopping back into our base here, and what I want to work on first and foremost is implementing a storage system here. So I have zero clue what I'm doing here, but we're just gonna try to wing it. We dug out little holes here where we could place chests, double chests 4 high in from there, and then place stairs on top so that you could still access the top chests here. What's really stumping me here, I guess I could say, is I don't know how to organize the blocks. I think I want to have some areas with bulk storage, maybe some with buildings, some with books, potions, all that sort of stuff. I don't want to expand it any further. If I do run out of space and then I realize I missed stuff, all I'm going to do is just continue to dig behind my face right here. So that's the whole purpose of this. It's not going to be be the most efficient. I decided not to automate it because it's just a lot more work than what I want to do right now. But maybe in the future, if we have time and want to automate it, by all means we'll do it, but I don't necessarily see a need for that right now. So I'm going to try to find a way to categorize this, make this look good, and then try to decorate the tunnel a little bit. And that's important because I have a feeling the way we're going to decorate this tunnel here is going to dictate how we end up decorating the dome out here. So lots of important choices to be made on a whim here. I guess we'll see how this goes in the form of a time lapse. What the heck was that? Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. I absolutely love what we did here. Now, for some background, I ended up going to a creative world. I'm like, I need to have some sort of plan. And I just thought that these archways kind of reminded me of rainbows that I made in a previous world of mine years ago. Wow. Okay, I'm jumping into our basement here. We got to cover this up. This is a liability now. Anyways, I decided to make this rainbow. We added some sea lanterns around it. And then I figured we go full-blown sky underground. In this long tunnel here and a little mural at the end with a little hill, a puffy cloud, a sun. Oh man, I think this looks great. Oh wow, my glasses are on. Okay, that looks a lot better. But like I was saying, we just went full-blown mural down here. I think this turned out fantastic. Since we were done recording that time lapse, it has been a little bit of time, but we went ahead and moved all of our stuff from spawn and also all of the excess blocks from down here in our basement upstairs. So we're actually good to patch this up in just a second. So to give you an idea of what our storage system looks like, lots of natural blocks right here, stuff that you can't really break with the pickaxe, I guess minus the netherrack. Anything that isn't quote unquote stone. Over here, natural stone blocks. And then we also have like black stone here, enderstone, endstone, terracotta, that sort of stuff. Next one is stone building blocks. So we're going to have all sorts of stone building blocks here. And then here's the fun stuff, the color building blocks. And so we're going to have concrete and terracotta up top and then wool and dyes on the bottom, and then like glass as well as that. So all the other stuff. So the stuff that you break with a pickaxe up top, and then all the other stuff on the bottom. Over here is just random building blocks. There's really no rhyme or reason to organizing it. I'm not trying to stress myself too much. You know, we have 10 stacks of double chests here. Or sorry, 10 stacks of chests, 5 stacks of double chests. I'm not trying to stress myself out organizing this too much. So just in each section, it's something a little bit different. Mob drops and miscellaneous stuff in here. Farmable stuff over here. And then like enchanting combat, that sort of stuff. Potions, armor trims, that sort of stuff. But what I'm trying to say here is that we're never going to need storage again. We have all the storage we need here. And in the case that, for instance, 8 double chests for a cobble deep slate isn't enough, I'm just gonna throw them in shulkers here. And obviously we have deep slate for mining out this gigantic area here, and there's gonna be more mining out. So I fully anticipate we're gonna have like 2 double chests of shulkers by the time we're done with this place. But anyways, enough chitty chat from me. I want to go work on something else today, and we're gonna meet up with our good friend Cube Prospector here to go over our initial plans for the block factory. Hello, sir.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, you know, living the dream here. Living the dream. It looks like you've been busy here. What's going on?
I don't know who's been busier, you putting this huge landscape together or me doing the flower farm here.
Yeah.
But holy cow, this place is huge.
Yeah, no, I was just talking with my viewers here a second ago, and I'm like, probably checking with Cube and update people on what's going on. So also, I'd like to know what's going on too. I know that we have this big outline here, so.
What I've been trying to do is kind of the part we talked about last time where I had the flowers all marked out up there. I thought, let's see how many different farms and different colors we can get in just in this one wing. I got the idea, and you can kind of see the signs right here, that we'll have chests that run across here. So banks of 4, they go all the way down. So that's our 16 dyes in there. And then all the things that we're going to get from the dyes, all the raw materials kind of through here.
This is awesome, man. And so, yeah, so all the raw materials and all the dyes down here. So just a ton of storage. And are we going to automate this here too? Is it going to be automated? I guess.
Oh, yeah. I forget you don't think in dirt blocks like I do. So the way I always lay things out is kind of like these first 2 are the chests. These are the hoppers that feed it. Here's the redstone that kind of makes it automated. And then I'm thinking like a big loop around the top. So we can pump all the flowers, all the dyes into this loop, and they'll just go until it goes into the chest.
I love how your brain just knows, like, just these are all grass blocks to me. I have no idea what's going on. You're like, yeah, no, these 2 are chests, hopper. Comparators. So yeah, so no, this makes sense. This is what is it? The whatchamacallit, what you just said, the item sorter mechanism there with the redstone, and it feeds right in. So that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there's going to be a double wide flower farm here. You can shamelessly go to my channel and see my tutorial. We're going to be sticking that sucker in here. And then we're going to do a pickle farm in here, which ironically isn't that, it's almost the exact same size as that. And then we can get the cornflower farm down in here. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is dump the flowers out the front, and we'll put a underground water channel that will come down through here and then straight up a water column and then go in that loop to get it into all the chests.
That is awesome. And then we could also hook up the cactus and eventually an ink farm. I can't speak today. Into that.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if you noticed where we laid this out, but right here is where we go down to our cactus farm.
Oh, yep. I was wondering where that was at. This is perfectly in this wing here too.
Yep. So we'll just get a water chain coming around and get that up here too.
Record scratch.
Hey guys, Editor Impala here. Cube and I go on for minutes and almost hours on end talking about how great this project's going to be. But to recap, we're at a bird's eye view here looking at the block farm. So that top portion is what we just went over where we're farming up all the dyes. On the left side of the screen there, that wing will be dedicated to a dirt to mud to clay farm where we could then craft terracotta and then also bricks. That bottom wing there is where we're going to be placing a concrete farm. And then on the right wing, we're going to be placing a super smelter there alongside some villagers for supplemental terracotta and other block income there. Those 4 squares on the edges, well, that's what we're going to be working on in just a bit. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's get back to our conversation with Cube.
Record scratch.
Well, sheesh, man. And I don't know what we're going to do with I think we're going to have to take down the few last houses here. This is very sad. We've leveled almost 100% of a village now. It was once a humble village, and now this property is being used for profits.
Yeah, you did see the weird little environment we created over there underneath the ground, right?
No, I actually haven't.
Come see this.
Okay,
It's hilarious.
Is it just a mob farm now?
No, I luckily lit it up, but I think we gotta do some kind of tribute down here to the one little house.
This is hilarious. Awesome. Oh my gosh.
The horses are still in their pen by the tree.
Oh
so
my
we
gosh.
may have to do this some little homage to the poor village that we took out with our mega factory.
Maybe we could just put it underneath here. Conveniently move some homes down here. Oh my gosh, that would be a fun little thing to work on.
Exactly.
And then put a huge glass wall right here.
Yep. Exactly. Move some of the villagers back in.
Yeah, maybe we could get a little pin out here for outdoor time. You know, a little pin that sticks out.
Yep. It's our relocation services.
Awesome. Sounds good, man. All right, high five.
High five. Let's see if we can do it as good as we did last time.
All right, I'm going to jump from here. We'll see.
Oh.
All right. 3, 2, 1. High five.
I swung a little early, but I think I got that.
I don't think I did you any favors flying there. I flew right through you there and critical hit you. I apologize. So.
Oh,
all right.
We're good.
Well, better luck next time.
Yep.
It is always a blast being able to spend some time with Cube Prospector, and also let us know what you think about this idea down here. I think this is going to be super funny whenever we get to it. Just this whole ecosystem that has been built over. It's sort of a sad story, but we'll try to make the most of it here, I guess you could say. Anyways, I alluded to what we're going to be doing in these squares here. Since we're dealing so much with flowers being farmed, we're eventually going to have a bamboo-powered auto smelter. We're going to need a source of bone meal. It's become super apparent. And for that reason, we're going to have 4 different bone meal generators in each one of these squares. And so what I want to do here is I'm going to build up the first bone meal generator, kind of share with you how it works. And then after that, we're going to build up the remaining 3. So with the power of editing, we will share the first bone meal generator. I am back here with a progress update. Cube happened to be online, so I'm going to share with him as well. We have a bone meal farm that I believe is working. Yeah, I'm not sure if you have a tutorial on this, Cube, do you?
No, I don't. So I'm really excited to see how this works.
Yeah, heck yeah. No, I found some random tutorial on YouTube. I'll have it in the description below here. Shout out to the person who made it. Anyways, as long as we leave this on, it's going to be self-sufficient, and over time it's going to build up a reserve of bone meal where we could then funnel it to the dye farms over here. So long story short, stones right here, you bone meal this, turns into moss, fun stuff. And all I have to do to start this is by clicking the lever right up here. So let's hope it actually works and doesn't fail miserably.
Come on.
There we go. Oh, this is incredible. Perfect. But that's about it. As you can see, I have it on compost mode right now. If we really wanted moss for some reason, all we'd have to do down here is flick this lever, and this chest right here will start collecting moss. But as of now, it's all getting funneled into the hoppers here, which then take it around over here, pointing into this dropper chain. And any excess that we get is going to go into this chest.
Oh, that's cool. So it keeps feeding itself over and over again.
Essentially, yeah.
We get the extra down here.
Exactly. So it's just going to take lots of time here, unfortunately. So we're going to leave this one on, and I'm going to make the other 3 now. So, and by then, you can do whatever you want with funneling this. This is where my brain might get a little overloaded. So however you want to funnel this into the farm, I'm all ears.
Oh, that'll be so good because these farms eat up the bone meal so quick.
Is it okay if I could share? Can I share what you've been doing here? You know what? You guys are going to have to check out. You guys are going to check out Cube's video. He's going to share with me, but I'm going to cut because you guys need to go watch his video. So, all right. Well, while he's sharing with me what he did over here, I'm going to make the other 3 bone meal generators. Well, guys, we can get a bird's eye view here of 4 beautiful bone meal generators. This took a few hours, but it is finally done. And I gotta tell you, after this is gonna be running for a while here, I believe we're gonna have more than enough bone meal that we'll ever need in our entire life. So, might be taking shulkers of this eventually down to Log Island to assist us in our log production. Yeah, like take a look at this. We're already at 4 stacks almost right now, and even then I took a few stacks out to help start the other 3. So, and we're on our 3rd stack as we speak over there. This is the most recent one I built, and even then we're still almost at a full stack. So this is awesome. Absolutely incredible what's going on here. There are so many ideas going through our heads, both me and Cube, on how we're going to expand the block factory here. So if you guys have any ideas, it's not finite what we're doing, feel free to share. And wow, look at this beautiful cave. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna leave here for now. That is so cool. But yeah, guys, we're taking off our helmet here and so you could look at this beautiful face. Okay, this is better. This is the beautiful face you were looking for. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Craftworks. Not only do we have a brand new friend here, we have a brand spanking new storage system down below. We also have the foundation of our future block factory already made. But yeah, I want to end our episode with this beautiful background right here. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Craftworks. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like rating below. If you hated it, leave a dislike, tell me why. Anyways, this has been your favorite Impala 100 in the whole entire world. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care for now.